I'm not a good salesman.
No.
No, you're not.
No. You don't laugh at my jokes anymore. Anyway, this is Fantasy Quick Kids. This is Miles and Cam. Hey, we want to talk right now about the future of this podcast. We're firing Cam because he doesn't laugh at the dad jokes anymore. Did you ever laugh at the dad jokes?
I've laughed at like 2,
Yeah.
3.
But Cam's fired.
Okay.
No. We just want to. We were just talking. We started to talk offline about like what do we want to do with the future of this. Hey, let's just make this into a podcast, and we can put it out there. I don't know. There's people that make money on it. I did look at our Facebook page, and I uploaded I uploaded one reel to Facebook. And I've just posted our podcast. Our podcast gets like 2 or 3 listens.
Mm-hmm.
And I think those are my mom. But she's like, what you're talking about is way over my head, but you sound good.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay. So that's good.
Yeah.
But I did one reel. It's got 487 views. I don't know if that's good, if that's bad, if that's ugly.
It's good. It's good for us.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to roll with that.
Yeah. So I think we might start doing some more Facebook Reels and YouTube Shorts.
Yeah.
We might get on Twitter. I don't know.
That's big time.
X. It's
Social
X
media.
now.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
And which I don't care.
Okay.
But I don't know because we start off as a podcast. We're still not on all.
No, let me cut you off. We started out as buddies talking about football.
Yeah.
And then you came to me and you were like, one day I think we should have a fantasy football podcast.
4 years ago.
4 years ago. And it was like we kind of let it go back into the weeds for a while and we never really did anything with it. I wasn't that interested because I didn't know much. And I guess
Cam likes to be over prepared.
Yeah, it's better to be over prepared than under.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Yeah.
So
and we do have a guy who said that if we get it on video camera, if we start broadcasting with a camera, he will be our first sponsor. And I was going, we got paired up through like we're RSS.com is who we distribute through. And we did get paired up with them for some potential advertisers. And one was called Grandparents and Chill. Like, this sounds dirty. I don't want to be involved with. It's like, because it's like we try to be clean and everything like that. So I'm like, Grandparents and Chill that's nasty.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's just like, I just sit around and talk with my grandparents. We're like, oh, I would take them on as an advertiser. But we have to write a proposal and everything. And and I'm like, I don't know. So, but I'm thinking if we might take this further. We might get a camera. I don't know why people want that, but it does increase people's numbers. If we do that, we might as well get new microphones too. But then that adds into more editing and more time. And we're doing this for fun. And we just rip on each other. We rip on the people in our dynasty leagues and our redraft leagues. And my wife is like, you're supposed to be having fun and you're treating it like a second job. Like, yeah, I am. So, and we're learning as we go. Our current analytics we have like 10 very dedicated followers. And we thank you all for that.
Yeah.
We just
thank you.
Yep. And it's not just me and my family or you and hell, Cam's not even subscribed because he doesn't like the way his own farts smell or something. He gave a reason for it some other time. Well,
I think it's just a couple guys that like to sit around and talk about football and we can bounce ideas off each other.
Mm-hmm.
And
I think
we're polar opposite in how we want our teams to look and build them and draft them and, swing and miss or, have a couple good hits on players and stuff like that. But,
yeah, I don't know. And then I think Joey wants to be our third chair.
Okay.
Because he was kind of like, when you guys start having guests, and I think he's laying the groundwork to be like, to get in here. But I was looking at stuff and like, oh, I figure we just got a microphone plugged into my computer right now. And then it's like, I was like, oh, we'll get 2 microphones because then we can have, but then we were doing research on that. Like, oh, you have to have like a mixer and a thing. And it's easy to get started. It's just the continuing.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and if we continue to get views, if we can continue to get like subscribers, I think we'll probably upgrade. We'll probably get 2 mics. We'll get some better mics, and we'll probably have like a little mixer. And somebody's like, everybody's giving us advice.
Yeah.
And then it's like when it comes to implementing it, it's like, yeah, but to do that takes time. Oh, you need a theme song. Like, do I? Do we?
Yeah.
And then you have like, I'm not musical. Are you?
Well, I'm sure you can gather from me that no,
I just figured you knew how to play the recorder or something.
I tried that in grade school. I could
That was
never.
bad.
I couldn't read music. I didn't understand the freaking flats and
I
C
think I
notes or
got
whatever.
an F in music.
I didn't like music. I'm not artsy. That's not me.
I'm not
You know.
creative when it comes to stuff like that.
Do I wish I was? Yeah, it wouldn't be bad.
It would
To
be
be
nice.
able to rip on the piano. That
Yeah.
wouldn't be bad.
It would be cool. I keep
Yeah.
thinking I should like learn how to play the piano. I'm like, yeah, I don't really.
Let's hold on. Wait till we're rich and famous.
Yes.
And then you can do whatever you
Bitcoin
want.
hasn't taken off for me yet either. So
Yeah.
I still work hard, but
Yeah.
I work hard. That money is allocated
Who
to
sings
the
that
family.
song?
What? Bruce Jenner.
Okay.
No.
I was like, I was gonna let you end with that and be like, everybody laugh and be like, God, Miles, that was way off. Samsonite.
Hey, why can't you hear a psychiatrist using the bathroom?
He's in deep stink.
Because the P is silent.
Mine was better.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
Ooh, this is really good. What do you call an elephant that doesn't matter? Irrelevant. That's a good one. We'll end on that one.
That ain't bad.
Oh, wait. I like telling dad jokes. Sometimes he laughs. That's you. He's not a dad, though. All right,
Yeah.
that's been Fantasy Quick Hits and the future of this podcast with Miles and Cam.